Yeah, man.
We talked about this, in past shows, whatever, how they used to do it back in the day, but it'd be guns.
Mhm.
They would
Yeah.
bring them in the middle of the hood, and oh, you got these guys breaking into these. Like, no, y'all did that shit on purpose. Y'all
Right.
want us to, to sabotage and mess ourselves up. But this, I look at it as no different. They saw an opportunity and they fucking took it. Why
And
would
I'm
you?
like,
Why would you
TV,
stop
them
there?
TVs.
But you know what, man? Let me say this, man. When I saw this, I thought the exact same thing. First thing that came to mind for me was when they pulled up that 18 wheeler full of sneakers and just left it there in the middle of the neighborhood. And the
Uh-huh.
brothers went up there and they were getting ready to go, and the brothers like, "Nah, get away." And it was undercovers, and then they
Yep.
said it was illegal anyway because technically it was entrapment.
Yep.
How, let me. How the fuck did they know what was on this?
I was just
You know
Oh,
what
they
I'm
had
saying?
those glasses we just talked. We just
Yeah,
talked about.
yeah.
That's what it was.
inside
They had those
job.
glasses on.
Yeah, and then how did they broke the seal and busted into it? All that shit is locked up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I gotta say this though. Like me being in the transportation industry,
Yes, ma'am.
like you look at the trailers.
Mm-hmm.
That's unmarked. It don't say Amazon. It don't say nothing that you would think that got money in it. So that was an inside job. Somebody said, "Hey, be at such and such. It's gonna be an interchange. It's gonna boom, boom, boom. Something gonna
Of
happen."
course.
He's in that motherfucker.
Of
They just put
course.
him in a green trailer called EMP or some shit because that right there, that's fucked up.
And they're like, oh, they're stealing in broad daylight. It was like, how did they know the manifest? Who
Come
told them
on,
about the
man.
manifest?
Right.
And
Fuck
so
out
many
of here,
people
man.
getting.
Stop,
How they know
man.
TV was gonna be right there?
How did they
Mhm.
break that fucking industrial
My
grade
thing is,
commercial lock?
normally you'll have a couple folks,
They ain't walking with the.
just a couple folks. That was a tribe that was out there getting it.
Come on, man.
So what the fuck happened? Was it like, hey man, we're gonna have a family reunion at the, down on the train tracks? Get the fuck out of here. All this shit was just, once again, I'm surprised they're like, oh, illegal immigrants or whatever, these Haitians or something. Put a spin on it. We're getting closer to the election and it's spin time.
And the
But
only
go ahead.
The only reason why they got caught is because it was 20 well, not the new, it was a news helicopter that caught it all and called it in. But other than that, this shit happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they have all that insurance on them motherfucking. It's like $2 million of insurance on each one of them carriers. Trust and believe.
Mm.
A
And
million
again,
to 2 million.
how did they know exactly when and where and which one to go after? Because it's a bunch of them up there.
That part.
And
That's why I'm like, they right
come
there.
on, man, stop with the bullshit.
And the news helicopter just happened to be flying over. Go ahead, Cuddy. What you got?
Well, let me just say
Not a
this. It's not really that unlikely that it would happen. Shut up, Golden Throat. So
go ahead, Cuddy.
It makes you wonder if all this was staged from the beginning. I'm with y'all, man. Especially if we have a slowing economy.
Yeah.
And this shit was supposed to go to big lots, but you can get 100% on it in a insurance claim. So
let's just stop in Chicago. Let's just stop right there in that particular area. Right. Okay. Yeah. Again, y'all did this shit back in the 80s with the guns and the dope, all that other shit. Y'all just park that shit right there and be like, let's leave this unlocked and see how long, it takes for them to come and investigate and see what's inside the cargo.
And for anybody to think that we're embellishing or lying about this, you can easily just do a YouTube search and you can find plenty of brothers talking about how it was guns and drugs left in the alley on the train tracks.
Yep.
One said 1980, one said 1990. Look up the thing where the 18-wheeler full of Nikes was left there. Yeah, man, it's a play.
Yeah, we're gonna mark
we don't have to go back that far.
That white shit right there at the bottom. Get it.
Or it could be some shit like, what a setup how, those folks over there in Israel did. You go ahead and take home these flat screen TVs and, you go to watch your favorite program and the bitch blow up on you. Yeah.
Cut on Netflix.
To bloom, not to be.
Yeah. Only blows up if you turn on Al Jazeera.
Right.
You figure they taking all that, right? So I don't
Yeah.
know who is responsible. It ain't gonna be the people. Like if it, let's just say it was Amazon, it ain't gonna be Amazon. It's gonna be whoever. You know what I'm saying?
It's whoever's in charge of the transport is going to get
Yeah,
dinged.
because those are the people that's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It might be Amazon. They be like, hey,
It's
get
their
that.
job to
We,
get it
we
from
gonna
A to
get our
B
money.
for Amazon. Like they didn't
Yeah,
put it on the Amazon semi truck or whatever. They put it on what you call it on the rail. And
Amazon could be like, hey, I lost
exactly, Jeff Bezos.
$5 million, so I need
Jeff
my five
Bezos was
million
like,
back, and you only
Right.
probably like 500,000. You feel me?
yes, ma'am.
Hey, when they transport these Connex boxes, they're not like padlocked.
That's what I'm
They are.
saying.
Yeah,
They
lock.
are
They got
because they
those.
don't accept them if the what you call it, the seal is busted. You
There's
don't
a
accept
seal
it.
and a padlock. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think they're double locked, man.
because if
Okay.
you're hauling, even if you're hauling, if you're on a truck and you're hauling like shit like TVs, um, what's the blue pill? Viagra,
Viagra.
Viagra. Yeah.
stuff like that. Like you got to get that there nonstop, and if you stop, you got to tell them when you gonna stop, and you have a master lock on there. You feel what I'm saying? So they and I
Mm.
could just imagine they protecting that because it's probably more protection on that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So either they told them, hey, you need because there is just a certain kind of lock that you have to like get it off to break those locks, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't have them as truck drivers. You know what I'm saying? We only have like the little we'll probably have little wire cutters for the shit that's not like hot, you know what I mean? But like as far as those, they had probably more than one lock on it. So they probably told them, hey, you're gonna need XYZ or somebody left it open.
Yep.
Because there's no way you're gonna get into that.
And it looked like somebody did leave it open because look, they don't have the proper tools, as you said, to crack that open. It has to be, like you said, that certain tool to get it open. There's no ladders there. How you get up there and get the leverage to pop that? Even if you're using what you call it, bolt
Bolt
cutters.
cutters.
There
Yeah.
it is
Yeah,
called
you
cutter.
still,
My bad.
yeah,
Yeah, I should
you got to get up there and be able to hit that. Nobody
hmm
got no damn bolt cutters up there like that, man.
And then you got to stand on somebody's neck. Like it got to be timed. You know what I mean? We're gonna be there for like 15 minutes. Y'all got
Right,
about 2 minutes
Miss
to get
Kiki.
there, bust the lock. Boom, boom.
We didn't debunk this whole thing already. Somebody, it was an inside job. The shit was left open.
Definitely.
There you
That's
go.
all it was. They stopped
Yes,
right
sir.
there and was just like, I'm gonna go, go take a leak real quick. Damn it, I came back and somebody then busted in and just hit this particular trailer. Whatever.
Right.
All right, fam.
All right.
All